As a former Apple user, one thing that I miss a little bit is MagSafe. But thanks to this Magbak case, that problem is no longer a problem. Guys, this case seriously impressed me way more than I thought it would. I go over a lot of different points in this video, so please be sure to utilize the timestamps. If there's something that you don't want to see, like protection or something like that, definitely make sure you use the timestamps and check out the other features because this case is awesome. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, full disclosure, Magbak did send these out for me to review. This isn't a sponsored video, but they did send these for free, and these are my honest thoughts. So I have been absolutely loving this case. We'll talk more about the magnets in a second, and also we'll talk about some more perks and features that come along with having this case. But first, let's talk about protection. So you are going to have a nice raised lip around the front of the screen, and that is going to obviously help protect your screen if you lay it down flat on the table. They do also have air cushion technology in the corners to help with the drops. And as well, the cameras are recessed. So once again, laying your phone flat on the table, you're not going to have to worry about the cameras getting scratched or anything like that. And also worth mentioning is this case is the first fully magnetic case that does not interfere with the S Pen at all. So typically with these magnetic cases, you're going to want to watch out for the magnets and make sure they don't interfere with the S Pen at all. But the nice thing about this case is you can use your S Pen without having to worry about that. And really quick, just to test the magnetic strength of this wallet and this case, I mean, this, you can see like it's really strong magnets, and I probably shouldn't be doing that to the finger loop, but it's okay. I know that was a pretty big problem with the Apple MagSafe, is the wallet kind of coming off whenever you take it in and out of your pocket, but with this one, I don't see that being an issue at all. These magnets are just insane. And no, they're not going to affect your cards. That's a question I see people ask every once in a while, and no, your cards are completely safe. Now, this is also, of course, Apple MagSafe compatible. So if you have any Apple MagSafe accessories, you will be able to use them with this case with some added magnet strength, since the magnets used in the Magbak cases are stronger than the ones used in the Apple cases. And of course, Magbak has their whole ecosystem of accessories that are compatible with their cases. And I'll have a link down below if any of you want to check out their website and check into all these accessories. But let's dive a little bit deeper into the ecosystem of the Magbak case line, specifically the wallet. Their wallet is RFID blocking, which is always a plus. I went with the brown leather color because I love brown leather. And they say you can fit 2 to 3 cards or more, but they say first just insert 2 to 3 cards and let it stretch out a little bit before you insert some more. So there actually is 2, I guess, kind of compartments to this case. You can see there's a little divider right here. So in my opinion, it's best to keep cards on one side and maybe some membership cards on the other side, maybe ones that you're not going to use as much. So that way your more used cards easy to access and your membership cards stay in the back. But of course you can also put cash back here. So we'll just fold 3 bills into thirds. And obviously, you know, with a wallet like this, it's not the most ideal scenario for carrying cash, but it definitely can be done. And when you want to access the cash, just push up like that and you can get it out. But yeah, for me personally, I like to have all my most used cards up front and my lesser used cards such as membership cards, insurance in the back. And there also is a finger loop on it, and they say you can remove these stitches to increase the size if you need to, or you can remove all the stitches and you can take this off, and that would make for a little bit more sleeker design. Now, another plus side to using this case is you can actually use your wallet as a kickstand. and when you're done, it just folds up like that. Now, I will say, depending on how slick the surface is, you will have to pivot it out a little bit more in order to keep it from, you know, kind of popping back. It's doing really good right here. But yeah, really nice to be able to use it as a kickstand, either in portrait mode or landscape, of course. Now, last but not least, one of my favorite things about this case is you can mount this literally anywhere that's metal, and it's not going anywhere. This could be really useful to mount on the refrigerator if you are cooking and you need to reference a recipe or something. Could also stick it to a toolbox. As long as it's metal, this will stick to it. But suppose you want to stick it somewhere that isn't metal. That's where this mag stick comes in. So they include these with their cases. You can take this thing and peel off this sticky stuff and mount this to somewhere that isn't metal, such as your car, and it makes for kind of a really nice, sleek, minimal mount for your phone. And as you can see, it's strong. It's not going anywhere. I'm just holding it with my nails, and it's these magnets are crazy. I mean, it's just one strip. I might have to get me some more of these because this, I can already tell this is going to be really, really useful. So yeah, in conclusion, reasons why this is my favorite case. For one, the magnet strength is, there's no one else that I know of that has this kind of magnet strength, and especially a magnetic case that works with the S Pen and doesn't cause any interference or anything like that. And just being able to mount this anywhere that's metal has came in super duper clutch. And even if you have somewhere that you want to mount it to that's not metal, well, just get you some of these things, and that's just crazy. Links to everything will be in the description below. Use code DaltonParker15 to get 15% off. And yeah, thank you to Magbak for sending out this amazing case. And thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.